There we go. Now we're live. Perfect, perfect. So let's continue from last time. Last time we started our game, we were playing as an orc dragon disciple, but we're not quite a dragon disciple yet. Our name is Lart, and we have just finished paying up a down payment for a mail order bride. But currently, the build for those that are curious for those kind of things, who will be watching this probably in the VOD, we're a dex-based fighter. We refuse to use shields before because shields are gross, but now mostly because uh, if we had a shield, we get an arcane spell failure because we are a bard fighter. And a bard, it's okay to wear, I believe, medium armor. I might be. Let's double check that actually. Can we even wear medium armor? Let's see if there's a spell failure roll. I don't see one, so we're probably good. Just double checking. I'm assuming if I was suffering from spell failure, it would tell me. But I'm like 99% certain bards can wear medium armor without spell failure. Watch me be wrong, and if I am, whatever. Actually, what is my dex? How much money I have? Okay. So I'm wearing scale mail. Max dex, or that's fine for now. If I get a few more dex points, I'll have to change up my armor to optimize my max dex. Alright, we're ready to go now. So we're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker still. And yeah, let's get the ball rolling. So right now we're kind of stuck with our party with our mail order bride. We're going to want to try and get some more ranged characters. We're very melee heavy, and I kind of typically like to play a game where I have 3 melee characters, 3 ranged characters. But we're gonna be putting our mail order bride in the front line. Because right now we literally have 5 melee characters, so we're gonna put them in order of tankiest. I have 20 AC. He'd have the next highest, and then probably my mail order bride, and then her, and then maybe Amiri. That's actually, we can find this out easily. So I have 20. Yelling has 17. She has 12. But she's a monk. She should have more than 12. Oh no, sorry, that's her flat-footed. She has 16. Okay. You have 18, so actually you should be a bit further up, and you also have 18. All right, so it's more like this actually then. Cool. That's how we should have our party optimized. I am our tank at the moment, and that'll become more true later on when I become a dragon disciple. Let's go to the Fangberry Cave. I made some prep for that earlier. I got some extra acid flasks because I know there's going to be swarm of spiders in there, and they are very annoying.
Hudson, wait for me there, I wonder.
Alright, let's go. But yeah, that's the one downside of this party comp right now, is we are all melee. What I might do when I get 2,000 more gold is... Alright, let's rearrange this a bit. I'm gonna have you go over there. So, the one upside having so many melee characters, actually, is I can do a lot more flanking. So, if I'm like this, suddenly I'm given flank bonus. I'm not sure if this game actually cares about flanking, but I'm going to assume it does. Until further notice. We took some dex damage on our bard. That's not good. Let's see if I can do a treat affliction. I think they're poisons. It's supposed to, but this is a disease, or yeah, this is a poison. I guess he must have failed. That's the only explanation. Let's heal her up a bit. Well, actually, this character is gonna have the least use of their spells, actually, so I'm gonna have him use healing spells. Because if he's casting spells, it's like for desperation. So because we have so many melee, let's get ready for this fight. So our highest BAB characters should have the torches, which is going to be you. So get a torch. And I think no, I'd be pretty low of a torch. Who else has high strength? You have high strength. Do you have? Yeah, you're probably the next best bet. So I'll stick with you wielding your great axe for now. But once the spiders come, we will have to switch to that. Oh, also almost forgot. Everyone else will need. You're going to specifically need a bunch of these acid flasks at the ready. Spider swarms only take damage from AoEs, and we don't have any. Save for these acid flasks. Oh wow, new characters come with a whole like shit ton of free potions. That's nice to know. You can't really abuse that, but it's nice to know. So we're just gonna kit out all of our characters with some potions. These both do the exact same damage. They just do different damage types. If they have a torch, I won't give them one because they're just gonna be there to try and get lucky, basically. That's the issue with spooter swarms. They are very annoying. And the only way to really combat them is by using lots of flasks, or later on we'll have lots of AoEs. I want a quick save before we go in there in case we TPK, because this is literally the hardest fight. So we're going to pause, we're going to bless, we're going to bardic inspiration. Okay, so the spooter swarm, I'm going to send you in there. Actually, I can do it from here. So you're going to go there. You are in the front already. You are going to just rush this spooter. And then I'm going to rush the one over here, I think. Oh, that's Spider Swarm. Okay. I think I have the other torch. Oh, this character? No, who has the other torch? It's you? Yeah, it's you. Okay. So you're going to go over him. You go over there. I'm moving Lindsay up here for right now because... Oh, that's bad. This is bad. But we're going to start throwing shit. The bad thing about the good thing is they're all stacked up, so they're going to take a lot of splash damage. I'm going to move you back, actually, because you're getting... Okay. So, it's good that you're over there. And you just need to put people in places. People are going to die. Him meleeing things is not useful, but him doing this real quick would be. Okay, you're already throwing one. You're killing that. Distraction, distraction. Did I not give you any? No, I gave you a torch. That's right, that's right. I don't have a torch, so I should be over here. Okay, so one swarm left. We have our two torch bearers on the swarm. Yeah. And we're just gonna throw flasks at it until it dies. She's dying, but I can't heal her of this. I have to heal her of this. Because she's undead. Just throw one over there. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Just throw a flask at that. Hey, they're all dead. Perfect. That was a really good kill on these spiders, to be honest. They're really dangerous. Because they just debuff your party so much. So
That was easy.
cool, perfect. Let's make sure everyone is back to not torches. And I'm gonna unequip the torches as well. Because I might not use some of these characters, and I don't want to lose my two ever-burning torches. You only get two. You might get a random encounter, so let's heal up a bit.
State your desire.
I'm still here.
Cool, we good. Let's get out of here. I'm healing up now because I'm not going to stick around here, but I am going to go back to Old Legs. The reason why is because going to Old Legs heals all stats ailments, I believe. I'm pretty sure it does anyways. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll take the hit and just say I'm wrong. And it'll be cool. But I'm pretty sure going to Oleg's does cure all status ailments. If we had another partner named Tristan, his special ability is to cure more of them while you camp. And we're going to want him as cleric later on. Take all that shit, leave. I like how he even gives lore for our mail order bride. It's nice. So we're going to loop around, connect the road. I don't need to head there yet. I'm going to head towards the old fort next. Okay, let's hit the rest button. Let's make sure that... Okay, let's hit it again. I might need to do this a few times just to cure all the ailments. I'll just skip another day. Okay, they're good. I'm messing with some spells while I'm here too. This is the only character I have who can memorize spells. I'd rather have this as my domain spell. I could have given him Fire Belly, that would be nice. I'm gonna give him an Inflict Late Wound just so he can heal our Zomble. Okay, cool, we good. One more rest. So we do have a limit how many days we have, but it's a for defeating the Stag Lord, that is, but it's a very generous limit. We won't have to worry about creeping up on it yet. And if we do, then it'll be funny. This is not a useful potion. I'll forget about these scrolls. I always do. I never forget about potions, but scrolls, I could care less about them. It has a yellow border. It's a quest item or other important thing. Don't sell those. That's why I'm not selling this, even though it's worth 100 gold. It'll be worth more later. Mage armor is not useful. So something for our mail order bride. I want to see if I can rebuy it back from Oleg. I sold it earlier. And I kind of wish I didn't, knowing I was going to get a mail order bride. But, you know, these are things that you forget. I could afford them. Perfect. We got these at the very beginning of the adventure. We sold them to Oleg. We're buying them back now. They're literally just plus 1 AC for a monk, though. We're giving Oleg the Fang Berries. I'm not reading the text because it literally hurts my voice to do voices, so I'm just, if you want to read it, you can pause the video. But we need to get some moon rashes for him as well. Cool. Bit too scroll down the map to click anything. I'll just go this way. I'd recommend this game to take the scenic route through stuff, because you'll find shit and there are certain encounters you want to hit. Usually sooner rather than later.
Step.
But now we're going to deal with that Kressel girl who attacked Oleg's place. We got to put her down. I'm not going to bother with that. It is literally not useful. So, depending on your alignment, you can get some special options here. We're not good, so our only option... Ooh. Let's try and talk them out of this. Maybe for a small reward, they'll rat out the Stag Lord.
You cannot stand against
No.
me.
Okay. Figured as much. Alright, so let's do our stuff here. Literally turn on all the buffs, because... yeah, his buff doesn't matter. Oh, you have rage. Get angry. So we're taking some damage here, actually. I'm gonna pull Lindsay up here a second. She's a nice little off healer we can use. So I'm just gonna send you into this guy.
You should have
I want you to go for the
run.
back. Can you charge this guy? Yeah, you can. Cool. Just get these people out of the
Me
way.
or lose me. Won't be over.
Lart's gonna fall over, comically. Oh no, he isn't. He got the heal just in time. Oh no, he still fell over. That's funny. We don't have any wizards in our party. Well, we have like 2 half wizards, so it's like we have none basically. But this is Jod. He was a cleric who was sitting here prior who got captured. And we're gonna let him go. He's a good dude. The best noodle. We want to save him. He's a cleric of Erastil, and he tells us about the Temple of the Elk, along with the location of the. He doesn't tell us where it is. He tells us it exists though, which is good to know. So loot everything. We get some magical stud leather armor +1. So I'm 1 dex away from having better than scale mail. And I think this is gonna be the same AC, right? 20? No, it's a bit less. Because, oh no, the base is 3 + 1 is 4. What did I lose? Oh, because of my medium armor specialization. I forgot I took that. So I really will be sticking with scale mail forever. Or I'll need to get like something else with a +4. I think I might have screwed myself in that one. I may have wasted a feat, boys. Now that I'm thinking about the character a bit. But that's okay. We waste feats here. We're just gonna loot the place, check it out. So over here is some stashed wine we're gonna find. Spoiler. But we found nothing of value here. That's sad. So if we weren't blind, we'd have found that there were wine there. We could that's for the Stag Lord. We could have poisoned it, done some shenanigans, but we're blind, so we don't. Just gonna heal my Inquisitor real quick. Yeah, she's good for now. And I'll heal myself. Ooh, I do get Arcane Self out of medium armor. It doesn't tell me what the roll though until you fail it. That's annoying. I should definitely be in light armor then. It's okay. We did not pick a bard for the spell casting. We picked it literally for the prestige class we're going into. But we may have made a tapped glare here. I believe there's a feat we can take later on that will help us get around that. But I might not bother, depending on how Dragon Disciple works in this game in particular. So now we can go to Tusk Cutter, or we can go up to the Span Hut, which is the next spot for the story. But I want to kill Tusk Cutter because that sounds fun.
Adventures can wait.
These little things, by the way, I'm not going to them because they don't matter until we get to Kingdom Building anyways. So we have more of a party now. So we're going to put you... We have a bunch of people who are like really good at perception, but not very good at camp camouflage. So this person provides no special role, and Harem will give us Blend the Night, which is whatever, but she's better at keeping watch anyways. And my character is just in general incompetent. The +10 to making food, +8 to hunting, which really only save us time, which is, what we want. Actually, let's swap these two. Hers is a bit better for what we're doing, and they're basically equally good at keeping watch. Cool. Let's get in there. So she's going in alone. She gets pissy if you help her. So we're not going to help her. We're just gonna like do this for a while until she calls for us to help her.
I'll survive.
Which is now because she got crit for 39 damage. Get fucked, you idiot.
I still got it.
Oh, she's at -2 right now. That's not great. Go in there and heal her. We're going around to flank him. Oops. It's okay. We got this, boys. We only down half our party. We have the good half, for sure. We don't want to cast spells in melee, but I think we're fine for back here.
This can't be over.
God. This has ended very poorly, or have gone very poorly so far. Let's see.
All I see is blackness.
Do you have a melee weapon? Nope. You're walking away from him then? Okay.
You deserved it.
Okay. So we have one person at 1 HP. What's the negatives at? You're at 0, but I can't get to you. And you're at -7, so it's not gonna matter. Okay. So let's go for the high risk strat. Alright, it's paying off though. It's paying off. He fell prone. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We just gotta beat the shit out of him while he's prone, and we got this. It's not good. That's not good. Alright, miss. Alright, that's not good. It's not good. Kill it. Let's try that again. That ended very poorly. It's all good. That happens. We got been lucky in that fight. I'm just gonna cast Bless right now. And we're just gonna skip through this again. And I'm gonna have her like rage this time. That might help her a bit.
This won't kill me. Unworthy.
Cool. Okay, she's gonna get her shit kicked in anyways. We might as well have her do as much damage as possible. Okay, we're gonna go for a stunning fist.
This will hurt.
I was gonna go for another one, but that's a bad crit and she's dead. Let's go for the grease strat again. Put it behind him. He didn't fall prone, but you might fall prone later. We're gonna go for Bane. He probably still has a fair amount of health left.
Holds no more.
Yeah, we'll save him the Bane. Actually, while he's down, let's heal you back up. Wasn't enough to save her, but was enough to ensure she wouldn't get like instantly killed. But we won. You know, just gonna go for the flirty lines. Obviously, we're role-playing game characters. Yeah, he's pretty dangerous because I'm on full power crits, and he's got quite a few lucky crits on us, which were unfortunate to say the least. But it happens. This is a role-playing game. We get crit. Not much we can do about that, really. So let's get the fuck out of here. Now, since one of our player characters was put to death's beyond death's door, if they go down again, they're just dead. We can get them revived, but it's expensive. So now let's head to that abandoned hut to the north. Worst part is it was our mail order bride, and we don't want her to die because we paid a lot of money for our mail order bride. And if our mail order orcish bride were to just kick the bucket, it would be very disappointing. Like, do you know how hard it is to find a good mail order orcish bride? So you notice there wasn't an option to try to evade. That's because they scripted encounter with these losers. Stop right there, criminal scum! We don't deal with slavers, so we're gonna fucking kill them. So these guys are pretty dangerous, but there's a trick where if I do this, I might just invalidate the fight. So I want to put this like just on him basically, because I want him to fall over. So you're in the back. I want you to bless. This guy is dangerous too. He's already casting blind on me. So the solution to that problem is to charge him. We're gonna rage immediately. We're going to do this. She's already hurt. Let's give her an inflict light wounds to heal her. So we greased him, but he's still going to be summoning stuff, looks like. So we're going to... What do we want to do? We can put another one down. It's both these guys. Yeah, let's put one over there as well. So he's upset because we CC'd him. Oh, no, it's because someone went down, I think, was the issue. We're not going to surrender.
Survive. I always survive.
I've never actually lost this fight. Am I going to lose? Because my team's so bad? Because I have like a really bad party. This is not going as it's supposed to. Oh no, I'm not letting. Fuck you. We're reloading that. That ended not at all in the way it really should go. That guy got a lot of blinds off, and he feared us away.
Stand against me. Unworthy.
So I'm gonna send a Miri towards this guy because she's more powerful, and I just want to kill him. And I'm gonna save the grease for a little bit. I want to grease these guys. He's not actually that dangerous. I don't have time for spells. I do have time though. There's like a judgment that she has for defense, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go judgment, defense. And you, I'm also going to send over to this mage.
This will hurt.
We just want to kill that guy as fast as possible, because he does blindness. That's all he does. As well as other really annoying CC. We're going to try and grease these guys down. Like, he already blinded me. Okay, he's dead. Next wizard, kill. Alright, so he's down. And once he's gone, his summoned wolf will be gone too. Oh, did I break the... because he got stunned? I think I soft locked the game because he got stunned. Oh, no, 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 it just took a bit. It's back. It's back. Okay, 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 okay. These two guys are down. My two characters are